You just right. You just right there, right?
It's every day here in Chicago. When it happens outside of the city, that's when it makes national news. Chicago Tribune, Chicago Sun-Times, Red Eye, all have devoted front page coverage to
There's a lot of unconscious bias going on. It happens with all of us. It's very natural because your perspective is based on your bias and what you experience.
You succeeded in life sentences your last 3 murder trials.
That's crazy.
I'm not prepared to discuss that at this time.
Do you believe that you're being a black man in this particular case puts you in an awkward position?
Look,
We running by ourselves, baby. Them chumps will be alright. They talk too much anyway.
Deserves front page coverage.
Like, I just saw a video recently in the news where people literally saw a kid dying.
Yeah.
And were like walking away because they were scared.
So was it a hate crime? Was he killed because he was white?
Mr. Style, given that this is the first charge against you, I'm going to set bail at $3 million.
Who do the judge think his dad is? PD? Jay-Z? This is not Blue Ivy that's in jail right now.
Whether you cause suffering to someone, it is a mistake.
Unless you plan to murder them on purpose, then it's not a mistake.
Only being accused of murder, we have to look at it from a Christian perspective. We have to look at it through those Christ lens.
So look at it from a Christian perspective.
Possible for my client to obtain, but $3 million is nowhere within his reach.
Black man to black man, I will be sympathetic. Sam, I chose to make something myself. He chose a different path. So no, I'm not at all. He and I, completely opposite sides. And my team and I are going to make sure that this city and the jury see everything.
See, the mainstream media wants to keep the narrative going of black versus white. And that's how a lot of these guys make money. The news media, some of the community organizers, they gotta keep black and white people fighting because it's a good story. And when we realize they're sitting at the big table getting rich, and we're down here fighting and killing each other over nonsense.
All minorities, but for some reason, it's forgotten that the fact that not just black people.
No stranger to cases. Some might even say that you helped write the book. Putting murderers like this away.
No, that's not a question, is it?
Well, but don't you think that it could send a wrong message?
No, that's a question. But no, I don't.
Now, I doubt you would ever exhibit such a breach of etiquette as asking me to cut bail in half, well, not for the simple fact that you're defending your son. Let this be the only incident.
Sorry, Your Honor, forgive me.
A.J. Canton didn't ask me to try this case. I went after prosecution for the sole purpose of joining.
Knew it was somebody up here with me. I only got 15 bullets. All buddy bullets right here. I'm gonna have to go and get them.
Remember Chicago. You haven't heard it all yet.
Tony Carvana, and now we sell cars online. What you probably didn't know is that we're in the business of making you happy. We believe buying a car should be something that gets you comfortable. That you should be empowered to shop when you want, where you want, wearing whatever you want. And that your new car ought to come with newfound happiness and zero surprises. So we promise to hold you right.
Yeah, man.
You in control. And all will stop at nothing to drive you happy. We'll drive you happy. Carvana.
You want the fan on?
U.S. infrastructure plan for Indiana. $8.8 billion. So, how about a new career? Laborers are the best paid, best trained construction professionals in the state, and more than 132,000 new construction jobs are coming to Indiana. The Laborers International Union of North America, LiunaBuildsIndiana.org.
Dunking is damn game.
The first ever Genesis GV70. Proud to be named Motor Trend's 2022 SUV of the Year.
We haven't heard it all yet. An $80,000 advance. It's a lot of cash, Jackie.
I know, I feel terrible even having to ask.
And you'll be acting as his attorney. So what you're telling me is you want 80 grand and you'll be pretty much unavailable to work for me for the next 6 months. After I've only hired you a few weeks ago.
Sir, with all due respect, I can't just leave my son in there.
Check it. I think you're a good guy, but I can't afford you that much money. However, I'll keep you on a leave of absence, and if need be, I'll arrange additional support for your team for one of our local council. But I can't afford that. Don't you worry about that. It's on me. You just worry about closing this case and helping the boy. And take whatever time you need. The job will get what it got to be with.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw. Thank you. I mean, church. The world doesn't need more religion. What we need is more love. And once we love one another in spite of our differences, once we love one another in spite of our flaws, once we love one another in spite of our differences, we lead people to Christ. 22:30 says, I look for someone among them that would build up the wall and stand before me on behalf of the land so I would not have to destroy it.
Preacher man, come meet your new neighbor.
But I found no one. Church, we need to stop judging.
Sir, gas is approaching your position. Get to the safe zone.
I mean, we can't all be saints in the church. I know I'm not. I know you guys are saints and you guys are innocent, but I know I'm not.
Me and your KIA teammates will
I mean, I've been on the block.
any point-worthy action.
I probably sold some of y'all coming up on Stony Island. Well, you know me. Look, we all are and were flat broke and in need of someone to pay our debt. And the only one worthy died on Calvary. Any greater love has no one than this. To lay down one's life for one's friend. Look at your neighbor. Grab their hand. And let them know I'm with you. Let them know I'm with you. I am with you. Because if not you, then who? Amen.
And social media is heating up.
On your newsfeed, you scroll and you see the face accused of the crime, and right there, that's judge and jury.
Blacks have to work twice as hard to accomplish
Get this load.
That's not true. In the past few decades, I mean, thousands of young Latino men shot and killed by police officers. Can you name me one?
You think what? White people just get everything handed to them?
I can give you two. Ricardo Diaz-Cepeda, Gardenia 2013. Antonio Zambrano Montes, Bosco Watch 2015. Both killed by state police officers.
And those state police officers, they went back to work like nothing happened.
It's easy to see why a police officer would look at Coley and think, oh, he's a murderer, because that was his mindset anyway. His mindset was already, he's up to no good.
It's almost like we've become desensitized, and this is like the norm. This is just American.
Oh, here come the helicopter. Here come the helicopter.
Stuff we used to do as teenagers, and then quit until adulthood, we was basically being racist and stereotyping each other. You think you have a
No, I know I do. So, can you help me? I need you to dig around, see what you can find, anything.
Come on, man. They just cheated the shit out of me, man.
Sometimes. I can't get sleep. You know, when there's just nothing you can do. Well, I know what I need to do, and that's prove he didn't do this.
I was on the 3S anyway. Fuck this ride wave.
Mr. Shaw, is everything okay?
Are you familiar with the Coley Styles Brian Settlement case?
I am, and I'm sure you know better than I do that it's pretty clearly open and shut. I mean, don't you think so?
It doesn't really matter what I think. You've just been promoted, Miss Apostle. You'll be taking second chair for the defense on this trial. A trial that I need to handle with care. Mr. Styles, great investment. We need to get back to work. Do you understand? Good. Well, you should get going. You have a lot to get familiar with.
I wasn't in bed yet because the baby was screaming. That's when I heard the bang, and I thought, I don't know, maybe the old car somewhere was having trouble. It took me a moment to calm her down. I realized I was still hearing screams.
Any idea how long from when you heard the shot to when you looked out the window?
Sorry, 1 minute, 5 minutes.